The federal government has now been open for 24 hours after the shutdown ended late last night. By tomorrow, full SNAP benefits should be sent out to all beneficiaries, and that includes around 600,000 households in our state.
Tonight we learned some TSA agents will get $10,000 bonuses for their work during the shutdown. At the same time, there are lingering questions about flights returning to normal and paychecks for all those federal workers.
And there are also local businesses worried about a hidden provision in the funding bill that bans many THC products. WFMY News 2's Nixon Norman talked to a farmer and a brewery about the road ahead.
Two local business owners, one making THC drinks, the other harvesting hemp, now face a federal rule that would put a major limit on their products. At Foothills Brewing in Winston-Salem, beer still drives the business. But they've also invested in THC drinks, selling little tree drinks at 10 milligrams each. New federal regulations would limit products to 0.4 milligrams of THC per container.
I'm not even sure if we would make a 0.4. It's not really enough to be an intoxicant.
Jamie Bartholomew says while their business will stay afloat, there could be trouble down the line.
It'll hurt our business, and we hired people just for hemp. So, we'll either have to assimilate them into different roles or lay them off.
This won't only impact Foothills, but the dozens of companies they make drinks for in-house.
We make drinks for 12 or 14 other companies, right? And many of those companies have started and their only product is drinks.
Honeybee Hemp Farms in Louisville specializes in, well, you guessed it, CBD and THC honeys.
I would need to essentially make sure I'm using hemp extracts that have 0 THC in them.
Full spectrum hemp, prized for its trace THC, could no longer be used. Owner Alan Pickett says this would reshape his farm.
As far as my farming goes, I would need to really make sure that the genetics of the hemp that I'm growing have 0 THC in them, which is possible. It's just certainly a bit more difficult.
He says one of the upsides to all of this is that it keeps the conversation going.
I hope it inspires lawmakers and consumers to get more informed.
From brewery to beehive, North Carolina businesses built on hemp now face an uncertain future. Now, businesses would have a year to comply, and changes to the rules could still come.